So I just joined one of my friend's new Minecraft servers called the Ending SMP. This is an SMP that pretty much, the title sums it up. There's no end that is in sight. Therefore, we play a lot of Minecraft. And because of that, I figured we'd do, all the boring, getting wood, getting stone, basic Minecraft stuff, in a cute little sped up voiceover moment. So let's go to the start of the Ending SMP. Woo! Hello everyone, voiceover Chazzy here. Just to tell you a little bit of the exciting stuff we did. The first thing that we did, like you do every single time, we got some wood, because wood is great. We then proceeded to kill sheep. I needed food, and also I needed their wool for, making a bed, because my main thing whenever I do anything for the first time is to, get wool for a bed, because otherwise I will die. I will just die. I don't have a concept of anything differently. But yeah, we did more basic Minecraft things, like, we got some crafting table, and with that crafting table we made ourselves some gosh darn really good wooden tools. And then I started walking, because I like to find somewhere to live first. That's my personal preference, and I wanted to do that. So, I started doing that, started walking, finding a great place for me to live. And then I'm like, you know what? Stone tools would be great. So I collected some stone, made a furnace, and, I also, just used the stone to make furnaces. I didn't even make my tools. Well, welcome to my ADHD brain. But then, yeah, we started traveling again. We're doing good stuff, and I found a ruined portal. I usually never loot stuff, just because I'm like, I'll die. I was very scared I would die, but I had food, so I felt fine. We got some good loot from that. We were doing so great, and then it was night, and I got scared, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a boat and then travel through the water. So that's exactly what I did. I made myself a boat. I got in that boat, and I traveled for the entire night. I'm not kidding you. I traveled for so long through so many different biomes, and it was a great journey. I found nothing. Everything was spruce or birch or oak, and I'm like, you know what? I'm bored. I wanted to find a mangrove place to live in. Didn't happen, but I did. I found this mountain right here. I loved this mountain, so I decided that was where I was gonna live, and it turned day, so I'm like, I can get on my boat and go make myself a house. So that's exactly what I did. I got out of the boat first, because you got to do that. Got myself some coal, and because I don't even think I had any at this point. I was just using wood to smelt my food, but whatever. I'll do whatever I feel like. I got this. I'm a strong Minecraft man. But yeah, I got myself some coal, and I started digging out a little area for my home, because I'm building inside a mountain, and no, it's not because I don't want to build a roof. Okay, it's partly because I don't want to build a roof. But then, I started the great chest monster of the Ending SMP. I dumped all my stuff in there, and it's still in there to this day. It's still in there. Then did more Minecraft basic stuff, like made myself a good old farm with some seeds for wheat and cows later, and then I got this beautiful front of it done. I kept working on it. It was raining, it was night, but I felt fine. Look at that bed. Look at that bed. I loved that bed. That is a great bed. But I kept working on it, and I was doing so good. I'm like, yes, I got this. Very proud of myself. I was so proud of myself. It's a lot bigger than just this little bit, I promise. I just, we're not there yet, but I officially set my spawn, and then we worked a little bit on it, doing the texturing of the entranceway, because that's what I wanted to work on. I don't know what I do. And then because I have the best luck in the world, my software crashed. But let's go back to normal stuff now, shall we? So I have the worst luck that anybody has ever known. Every single clip I took after the first one deleted itself. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. But because of that, I'm missing like the entirety of episode 1. So, all my plans, they're finished. We're gonna try to figure this out together, okay? Let's do a little recap, shall we? This is our tree farm, aka a whole bunch of saplings I just threw on the ground, right next to each other. I'm not kidding. Up here, we have our that's our spider. His name is Timothy. Up here, we have our home. At the top of this mountain, we have our home. We built it together, but then you died. So these are our chests of everything we have, everything we own. we have not organized yet. We don't talk about this. And then we have our beautiful little front door, the only part that is properly terraformed. We have our little entryway. It has some smelters and some basic storage. And a table of crafting. Okay, but then we have it splits, you know, it splits. We made this split together. But if we go down, we have our beautiful bedroom. We have our bed. We have our shelves that need decorating, and we have our closet with no clothes because we're poor. Down here, this is normally closed because you can see there's 4. Because like I don't want people knowing where my good stuff is. But if we go down this one, oh my gosh, we have a little more smelty place. And we have a future enchantment setup. I used all my iron on lanterns. I'm not happy with myself, but that's okay. This is our enchantment table. We don't have diamonds. We don't have iron. It's all used on lanterns. Therefore, we go on. We go on. If we go back up here, and up these stairs over here, through this hallway, and up these stairs, it leads us to a cute little our little storage room for our food. And then we have our food. Yeah. This one's going to be potatoes, but I don't have any potatoes. So right now it's just wheat. We have 2 windows in here, and then if we go down this way, the pathing is not great, but it's there. But if we go down this way, we have our storage room. Again, I need to decorate, but yeah, this is what we did for episode 1. I did everything I meant to do. So I'm not sure where to go from here. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to turn ourselves around, and we're gonna go back outside. Welcome back outside. Out here, there's one thing that I forgot to tell you. We have cows actually, in a pen, and we have sheep. But I figured that since, you know, I messed everything up, we're gonna do a few little tasks together. First off, we're gonna chop that down. So I'm gonna make it a cute little first-person time lapse, and we're gonna do that right now. Little under half an hour of tree mining later, and here we are. They're all gone. The leaves are decomposing into sticks and saplings. I went through more stone axes than I'd like to admit, but we have a lot of wood now. This is probably not gonna last me for everything I'm gonna build, but this is a great start. I'm loving this. The next thing that I'm going to do with you guys, I don't really know. I don't know. I didn't have any other plans. I don't know what we're gonna do. What are we gonna do? I want to make a path. Do we want to make a path down there? Let's make a path. Never-ending SMP. Is this SMP that we're on? It's the never-ending SMP. That's the name of it. I promise there are other people who are on this SMP. They're just not as active as I am. And they're not active at the same times as I am. Because, you know, time zones are a thing. I want stone slabs. Hold on. Okay, now I'm just, like, completely poor. I don't need that. I do need these, however. What am I doing? That one has stuff in it. There we go. Okay. But I am very, very excited to be embarking on this SMP journey with you guys. I've never really made videos prior to this. Very obvious by the fact that I feel kind of like I'm in streamer mode. Like I just kind of ramble about everything. But you know, I'm working on it, alright? I'm working on building my skills. Don't judge my skills. But no, I'm very excited. This is all very exciting to me. You know, it's quite exciting. Is my stone done yet? It is. Wait, no, don't smelt that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You know what? We're gonna throw a whole bunch of wood in here for right now. I'll come get that later. Okay. So we're gonna continue doing this path, and we'll kind of like, I don't know what, we'll chit chat about something. I don't know what yet. I'm just kind of focused on my path. It's a very exciting path. I feel like a middle schooler. Like I genuinely feel like a middle schooler trying to make a YouTube video like this. This is great. Do I not have any dirt? I don't have any dirt. How do I not have dirt? We're gonna terraform to get some dirt. See, I don't plan things, you know, like you think I would plan this in like a private server or something. Nope, I just go for it. I don't plan. I just kind of do. And it always looks super pointy. Try to make it not look super pointy. And I'm out of dirt. This is the problem. I've just realized dirt is like the most basic block in Minecraft that you can get. Like it's super easy. It's pretty much everywhere. And I always seem to be lacking it. And I don't know why. It's quite weird if you ask me. It's just supposed to be a quick, easy thing to do. I've been doing this for almost 15 minutes now. What am I doing with my life? I also think that this is going to be a very temporary path because I don't like it in the slightest. I think it looks too, I don't want to say blocky, but it looks too blocky, you know? Like it's too, I'm going to go back and like actually terraform everything, but I can't do that yet. So we'll all just have, this looks like a pyramid. You know what? I give up. This is where we're gonna end it. This is a very scuffed first episode, but I had many technical difficulties. Okay, I'm doing my very, very best. But yeah, this is where we're gonna end it. Hopefully, we'll figure out pathing next time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this wonderful first episode, like I did. Oh, you can see a little bit of the house sticking up in the back there, but that's fine. You see, we got things we need to do. We got some like maintenance we need to do. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you all so much for joining me. I know it's very, very short, but I kind of like, I ran out of ideas. Okay, like let me live. Let me live. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.